What is up, my people? Back for another installment, MLB The Show. We're gonna go ahead and finish out this season today. At least that's the goal. Go in here and look. Statistics. Surprised I could say that. Wrong button. Statistics. 65 games. I'm batting 318 with 19 home runs, 56 RBIs, 12 stolen bases. I can see me being a 30-30 guy at some point in my career. I'm still 18. I've hit more home runs than my age. You believe that? More home runs than my age. Let's check out the standings. We're eliminated in the East. We got the Braves and the Phillies in the East with us. There's not many NL East titles that are going to win. Let's check out the wild card. We're 8.5 back with a 5-game elimination. So we're trying to catch the Cubs. We would have to most win every single game for us to get there, and I just don't see that happening. Let's go to the calendar. Yeah, we would have to literally win every game. Well, the only way to win every game is you gotta win the first one. So let's see if we can do that. See if we can win that first one. First, we gotta do a little of this. Let's go in here and see what the fielding practice is. Those are all fielding stuff. I don't know. We'll do some of this. We'll do the auto train though. I don't really feel like doing a lot of squats today. Let's go in here and see what our uniform types are. We're a home team. So I'm feeling the black. Let's do the black. What do you guys think? Comment. Give me a follow. Let me know what you think.
From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Miami Marlins. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Josh Bell. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
One down, and now Chris Smith.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Alright guys, let's see what we can do.
Ohtani, the former MVP. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer.
That's a ball.
Cutter,
Should have been a strike, but I'll
and he
take
works
it.
in a sinker. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch.
That nice little
Swing and a miss.
nice little curve on that.
There, he threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And a ball evens the
That
count.
was a good call.
Here's a 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays
Little
alive.
nubber right there.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Fish down by a pair. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set.
We'll
Stays
spoil.
alive.
Spoil John. Alright, let's see what we can do here.
Fires.
Strike
And
3.
a miss struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Not the best location with the fastball.
Not the way to start. Not when you need to win every game.
Here in Miami, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Chris Smith. Ohtani back to work. Swing
Made me look
miss.
goofy.
Through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper in this game.
Made me look bad again. See what we can do this time. Maybe we won't look bad.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
98.
That's his 200th strikeout of the season.
Dominating strikeout there on just.
Back here at Lone Depot Park. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The 1-2. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard.
Trying to get there on the dive, but just didn't happen.
Everything came together for him.
Oh, here comes one of them balls challenge. See what Otani's got for me.
This kid is so special. He's a shortstop by trade and big time power.
Shortstop by trade.
And he deals. And a foul ball.
Seems like from day one, his
19 home runs. I'm third on the Marlins.
Looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Out towards right center field.
That's gonna hang out.
Seizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one away.
He had a stretch for it, but
Everyday dream.
it hung out.
So 2 down. Chris Smith, the next up for the Marlins.
All right, people, let's see what we can do now.
And a fly out.
Let's see if we can get a hit here. I really need. Oh, now it's the other Yama taco or something. Yama Chinese food. I don't know.
The next offering misses.
Yamamoto.
1-1.
Those people want me to win MVP. I don't see that happening. I am in the running for the NL Rookie of the Year. I checked that last time when we were checking it out.
2 outs. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Dodger pitchers are making me look awful.
They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. And now the shortstop, Chris Smith.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll
Power
have to be
swing.
extra careful in this matchup.
Bruzdar, Gratterall.
Wouldn't chase that time. Breaking ball inside, and the count is 2-0. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Let's see what we can do.
Next pitch is downstairs.
We're down 1. We came back. But I'm going to have to do the damage because Gratterall, or I'm sorry, Berger will not. He'll like grind out to the first baseman.
And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
3-2. 1 out.
2 on, 1 out.
And I struck out.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Ooh. Shohei. Ooh, tie ball game.
That one is absolutely belted. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap.
Well, there's 1 win. I was no help. I did 0. 0. No hits. No hits whatsoever. If you guys are watching and you like it, make sure you like and subscribe. Trying to get up there.
1 down. And now it's
Trying to get some subscribers.
1 down, base is empty. Out to short.
I haven't done much GTA lately. I've switched servers and switched servers around and there hasn't been much RP going on.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Out to short.
It's hard to do when you got a full-time job.
Oh, great grab on the dive from his backside.
Look at that.
Nicely done.
Da-da-dun, da-da-dun.
Great concentration to get that one started. He hits the force at second. Glove work at its finest.
So digging in, Chris Smith.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently. 4 round trippers in the last 5 games.
These Dodgers have had my number. Not gotten hit 1 in this series. It's only a game 2, but
Now a high fly ball out to left center. On his way over.
can of corn.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Can of corn.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the play.
See if we can make another good play.
On the ground to the left, Smith.
Help.
Sends it to first, and Betts is gone. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Runner at second.
Yeah, attack me. Throw me one down the middle.
And it's strike 2.
They've got me all kinds of messed up. Throwing pitches right down the middle, and I'm just check swinging.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Throwing into my elbow.
Okay, that's ball 1.
Well, he's
Still nothing. I'd like to get a hit here and score a run.
So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
I was almost in the catcher's glove when I saw that.
Glass now, ready to deal. The shortstop takes a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Gets a piece there. We'll do
Little
it again.
spoiled job.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type
Get
of
it through.
contact.
Get it through.
And a base hit. Anderson flying around third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Tries to get
I don't think so, Freeman.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Two outs, runner at first. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jake Berger.
Let's get a hit here. Back.
Glasnow picks to first.
Good try, though.
Smith off of first with 2 away. And there he goes. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Burger, you're awful.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
On the ground to short.
Oh, another.
A dive. Nice stop. Over to first.
Da-da-da. Da-da-da.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Chris Smith. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Let's go, Smith. Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
Glasnow back to work. There's a swing and a drive.
Get out of here.
One back.
Gone.
Out of here. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that. And probably just as
Base is empty with 2 away. Chris Smith now at the plate. Foul ball there. Paxton, 35 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2010. Next pitch is outside.
he's got one already tonight, I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
center
Not
field.
got the
Should have
distance.
this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Smith played brilliantly despite the loss.
Wow.
Can't say enough
Put
about
up
what he
6
did.
runs
They lost.
in the 9th inning.
In spite of his huge effort, it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious.
What's your all's favorite team? Leave it in the comments. Let me know what your favorite team is.
Smith, the next up for the Marlins.
Oh, we're already losing 2-0, bottom of the 1.
First pitch just misses.
That we are
What I like about something being hit to the right
not in that one. That was the West. I don't know what I was thinking.
Second has a very good read.
I was thinking I was playing for the Diamondbacks.
Whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Kicks and fires.
Little bouncer. Make it about 5 feet.
Leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. One and 2 here.
Wow.
Swing and a pop up. Foul territory.
Get the crap out of that one.
Drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball.
Outside.
Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
Balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat.
That's too hard.
Times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating.
Now batting. Shortstop. Chris Smith.
See what we can do now. Inside.
That one not close. Ball 1. The Dodgers leading by 2 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Here comes a pitch. This one in the air right field. They got it for out number 2.
Another easy out.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the...
And we don't want to know what you're talking about. Let's just get to the next at bat. Freeman.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping...
Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's going to be Shohei Ohtani. And here it comes. On the ground out to short.
Easy out.
Number 3. The runs 1. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Chris Smith.
Getting out here.
And the pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
What am I talking about? I'm hitting. We don't want an out. We're gonna hit. We're losing.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That misses the zone. Now 1 and 2. Looking to get the tying run on base. And it's even up.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the
All right, we need to get a hit
in
here.
terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Gotta get started.
Comes a 2-2. And another
Low. Ball 3. Let's get a hit here.
good plate appearance
Walk.
there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and leadoff batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
And the pitch. Runner takes off. That's ripped into the outfield. Squeezes it. Here comes the throw.
We got lucky. Got
Jesus
lucky.
Sanchez, the next to hit. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Got me.
Second, out there, and that ends the inning.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
I don't know if you guys heard that crash. Something fell. I had to get it. Sorry about that.
For the victorious Dodgers.
Oh, that pretty well. It doesn't eliminate us, I wouldn't think yet, but we're pretty probably done. Let's look. Yeah, we are eliminated now. So we have nothing to play for. My red legs aren't doing very good. I'm just gonna play in the standard uniforms. It's getting to the end of the year. I just want to get the season done. D-U-N, done.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Austin Riley. Always exciting to see him in action.
What's up, everybody? If you're watching on Twitter, I'm sorry, on Twitch, hello. If you're watching on YouTube,
This guy's just a
what's up?
player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next.
You guys are watching, make sure you give me a like, follow, subscribe, whatever you want to do. The subscribers help. I greatly appreciate it. Up the middle, RBI. Are you gonna shoot home? Yep. Could have been there staying then.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
One out, runner at second. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. Runner takes off in the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-0.
2-0.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always...
I don't even know where the ball was hit. It could have been hit right at somebody.
And first offering is fouled off.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot.
Chris Sales versus Chris Smith.
From here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And
Down low.
ball one.
Let's get it. Oh.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
This is a division rival, which not only is the division rival, but it's the division winner.
Smoke to right center.
Give me 21 home runs.
Gonna go out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 7-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the
Look at that. There's the bat flip.
Into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
427 feet. I didn't see what the XA below on it, but it was, I think it was 100 plus. It was a screamer.
2. Bounce to the left side. Smith whips it to first. Fletcher retire. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage.
Well, they only gave me a single in that first one, so I got a home run and a single.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in
Still
this
a double.
inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Makes the
Wow,
catch
that was a nice
against the
catch.
wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls.
I smoked that thing too.
Will hit next. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
The two-hole hitter
What is it out there
showing
to
so
that
much
alley right
versatility,
there? I
understanding
don't
the
see
situation, gets on base with 2 out to
a number
bring
out there for a
possibly the best
distance.
hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
Fouled back our way.
It's 400 to dead center. So like 399.
The shortstop
It's the next measurement. It's behind me. I can't see it.
Surprised if he pops another one here.
388 to 386. I can't tell what it says.
And that's a base hit.
Pick up the ball. Pick it up. Pick it
Oh,
up.
he stopped. He stopped. He stopped. He stopped.
Ryan holds the
Back.
lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Wow, that ball was hit hard.
And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Bottom of 6, 2 outs, 8-2
Deals.
Marlins.
Popped up under it.
I almost made it from first to third before he called it.
This team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game, swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone. And that
AJ
tone
Puck,
created a momentum that
12
took
wins
them
on the
to
season.
finish line. Nice win today.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins.
Adam Duvall at the plate.
Adam Duvall.
Out to short, Smith.
I think he left for a while. He went to be in Boston, didn't he? And then he came back again this offseason.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game.
And now it's
I think
gonna
that's
be
what happened.
Chris Smith.
Let me know in the chat if I'm wrong.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Strider out there on the mound for this one. He's a guy who had a really impressive
101 and 54.
but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
In the air, out
That's a
towards
simple
right
fly
center.
ball.
Harris has a beat on it. And there's 2 away.
Can of corn.
Back here at Lone Depot Park. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Let's see what we can do here.
Smith.
Outside.
And that's outside. And it's 1-1.
That was a strike either way. It was in the zone.
And a pitch.
Upstairs.
This is the zone. And a count 2-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Darno is playing first today instead of
And next will be the
Olsen.
cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. Runner on the move. That just
Ball
missed.
four.
He walked him on 4 pitches.
It's 10 to nothing.
Walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Double
I'm
steal.
toast.
Throw to third, and he's out.
I never really liked trying to steal third base when my teammate's up there and he's got 2 strikes. You know he's got to battle, he's got to bear down, but in his vision, he sees you take off, and everything gets a little more exciting.
Bottom of the 6. And now for the Marlins, Chris Smith.
I'm just trying to pad stats at this point.
For a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Yeah, great job right there. Hit that ball hard.
Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. Here comes the 0-1. Runner on the go. Up the middle. They get 1. Applies the tag, and they get 2.
That
Double play.
umpire's looking in the right field. How does he see what's going on at second base?
Man at first with 1 gone. Next to hit, Chris Smith.
2 for 3.
Very deep, not wanting anything
Inside.
over their heads. Just off the inside edge. the ground. Murphy throws to first in time. 2 gone.
Catcher out there thinking Derek Jeter's playing catcher.
Was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw with the.
Chris Smith digs in now.
The shortstop.
All right, that's
That one
I was a little ahead of that one.
We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position.
Lost the helmet.
And just 1 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Josh Bell.
Batting fourth. The first baseman.
Josh
Comes a pitch.
Bell.
This one belted.
See ya.
Field on its way. Gone.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and at the plate for Miami, Chris Smith. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
We still finished better than the Mets and the Nationals. At least we didn't lose 100 games.
1-1.
Swings through that one out
One
front
ball,
that time.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Stays alive.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
There's a swing and a
Is it getting out of here?
Acuna
Is it fair enough? Nope.
Great
Against the
catch,
wall.
foul ground up against the wall.
The first baseman, number 9, Josh.
Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Ball 1 there.
We're echoing again. See if that fixes it.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Are we echoing still?
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Are we still echoing?
That's off the mark, and it's 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Okay, I don't think we're echoing again.
And that's too high, ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
3-2 now. And there he goes to the right side. And it's through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Runners on the corners with 1
Well,
gone.
if you watched the first
Jesus Sanchez.
40 minutes of that, I am sorry.
Back up the middle. Lopez toss the second.
I don't know why I'm having so much audio issues.
Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4. Ready now for the 5th inning. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Ozzie.
And the pitch. He caught it behind his back, and they get the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And we're back. And now here is Chris Smith.
Chris Smith.
And he deals. Foul ball there.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
0-1 now. Swings and chases a low one there.
I don't know where the echo was coming from. I saw the desktop audio going up with everything,
Come on, beat it out, beat
but
it out.
Throw to first. One up, one down.
I don't know.
The first baseman, number
Like I said, if you were watching
These players just want
and
right now. You win
I was
the
echoing,
series, you
I
gotta
apologize.
and you wanna do
It's
exactly
fixed
the same.
now.
Maybe even push a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
So, like I said, sorry. I'm still new at streaming. So,
Here now is our final line.
I'm learning as we go. At least 3 people have viewed in. I don't know if any of them have stayed, but 2 more series. I don't want to do Button. Do Field.
So 2
The
down.
one thing that sucks about
Chris Smith.
MLB
This
is
hitter who's been strong in the clutch.
I did really good.
More than an RBI per game over his last
Miami is not.
Sharp
But
grounder, that's through for a base hit.
I'm going to be stuck on this team
Around first, digging for 2.
for 6 years
Tries to get back and
before I
save.
can go somewhere else, unless they'll trade me.
2 outs.
And from my experience playing MLB The Show,
Jake Berger.
it's about
And there he goes. Hammers that one deep left field and
near impossible to get traded in this game of your undoings.
and they add
I
a
think
big.
before streaming,
Here's
sorry,
the ball in a minute.
I had played like, I don't know, 3 franchises or 3
Strikes the count.
Road to the Shows.
Short could be 2. Flips it
Behind the
behind
back.
his back. And that ends
Da 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 da.
so no run. And a foul ball.
And I think I've requested a trade before and it never happens. So you're just stuck with the losing team.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
And I hate signing long-term contracts in this game because you sign with the Dodgers who have like 10 straight seasons of 100 wins. And you signed a 10-year contract thinking you're just going to be the greatest team ever.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
And for some reason they trade away everybody and you are the worst team in the league. And you're stuck because they don't want to trade you because you're the centerpiece of their team.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
'Cause
Ryan Jefferson at the plate.
I don't understand why they want you to be stuck.
Double play ball to second. There's one.
I mean, the same thing happens in real life.
Sometimes double plays get turned so.
You know, you got players.
Chris Smith.
We'll use the Reds for instance. They got Ellie.
Stewart, 32 years old. A former
I mean, the Reds have never had extended
Chris, you look at it,
winning.
These are the spots where guys
Ellie's probably a generational talent. He's going to be the best player
in the manager,
ever
and all of a sudden, they're
in this
pitching
generation,
power
probably.
spots in the
I
postseason.
if he continues. I mean, we're 40 games in and he's got what, 30 steals? He's got everything. He's got, his power's down a little bit, but he's taking more walks, and he's young. I see him being really good, and the Reds control him for 6 years. Granted, the Reds usually find a way to trade somebody away before they lose them. You get some return out of them.
2 out, space is empty.
But
Fought off foul.
the return on Ellie, I think he continues to improve in 3-4 years. It's going to be stupid.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. That's not coming back.
It's going to be stupid high for Ellie.
He goes the opposite way with that one.
I just don't think the Reds have what it takes to sign him long term. And if it does, it's gonna hamstring them like they did with Otto.
Power speed combo. Chris Smith. The shortstop takes the ball. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting. When you think of a guy who started his
these huge contracts that these teams are signing now, I just don't.
Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus.
I mean, the Dodgers have it easy with Shohei right now because they're only paying him $2 million a year. But when that second half of the contract hits and they're paying him $20-30 million a year, then half the contract he's not even going to be there. And then you're paying for a player that's not even playing for you, that's keeping you from signing other players that will play for you, that can play for you.
And that one fouled off.
Then you got teams like the the Padres, who signed all these big name players for all these big time contracts, and then they have to take on a loan to be able to fund the rest of the season. It's like, come on. I think your eyes were bigger than your stomach there. And then they, like, Soto, they traded for him and then signed him to this big contract. And then couldn't afford him and traded him.
2 outs.
Now he's with the Yankees. And the Yankees are talking about getting rid of him because they can't afford him.
He's in safely at second as they jump ahead. A run scores.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Runner takes off. Julian fires over to first. They limit the damage here. So 1 run on 1 hit. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Bounce to the left side. Smith handles this one.
We'll just say, like, I don't know, Soto's contract, $300 million over 10 years. What are you gonna do with $300 million? I mean, how much of a lavish lifestyle do you have to live to be able to spend $300 million? Now, granted, okay, the base contract is $300 million over 10 years.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Anytime you rip a line drive,
By the time you pay taxes and your agent fees and all that kind of stuff, you probably, I don't know, $150 million.
Runner on the move. Base hit. Makes the turn at second. Heads for third. Headed for the plate.
Let's say
He will score and they take
the contract, you end up only getting $300 million. I'm sorry, $150 million. Still $150 million for 10 years of work.
He's already homered here in this
Excuse me. I don't know if you guys heard that or not.
Swings and misses.
At 150 million. You know, you buy a house for 4 or 5 million, 6 million, 10 million,
Stop takes the ball.
and you pay cash, so you don't have a house payment. Buy a couple cars.
Hits and misses.
I mean,
It's a
what are you
strike.
doing with all the money? It's just, I don't.
Absolutely no chance on that slider right there. We've grown to expect him to
I'll be
just
right
win
back.
games and simply close them out easily, and he's made it look very easy at times, and now he's up to 40 saves for the year.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious win, 9 runs, 12 hits. No errors, and left 7 runs.
All right, guys, I'm back. Just, I don't know. I don't. Just don't understand why these players need this much money.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes.
Chris Smith, the next up for the Marlins. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
In the air
I know
right
that
field.
no player would ever release this,
Sizes this one up.
but I would love to
Brings
see
it in for
like
the third out.
what one of these players that make 300 million,
Complete.
what their
At first,
expenditures are for a year,
plate.
what they're spending it on.
The 0-2. Ground ball right side could be 2. There's 1. And that's
I mean, come on, don't get me wrong. I could probably spend a couple $1 million,
No errors and
but you know, you get a new house, new cars, couple new cars, new wardrobe.
popped up.
Go out to dinner. What
Is there?
after the first year or two, like you have everything that you want. Like, what could you be still spending money on?
Now Correa up to hit.
You guys have a comment?
At second,
Throw
Julian
it in
on at
there.
first.
Throw it in the comments. I'm curious to see what everybody else has input
Bounced
on it.
out to short. Over to Anderson. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Twins.
I'm curious to see what you guys could do with 300 million over 10 years.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out.
Cooper's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing.
That's strike 3.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat.
We're going to go bottom 6. And now for the Twins, Eloy Jimenez.
Bottom 6, we're losing 1-0. Here's another.
Oh, looking to stop. To first. It's
Da-da-dun,
there, and that's a great
da-da-dun.
play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires.
We go to the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Chris Smith.
The shortstop, Chris Smith.
The pitch.
That was a strike. 100% a strike. Ball 1.
The shortstop takes the ball. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Makes the turn and heads for second. go back in time.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road...
End of the series. I should have won more. It should be against the Blue Jays. See what it is. We're on the road. Should be one more series against the Blue Jays. Sir, that's what it is. Play next appearance. Choose uniforms. Uniform sets. They're away. Why are they?
And
See,
welcome in, everybody. Glad
see
you're
what
with
we
us.
got.
Interleague baseball on
87
MLB
and
The
72.
Show.
They're
It's the Miami Marlins. So 2 down. Here's some
they're better than us. Look at this. I mean, this stadium's huge.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Hits it.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and he brings it
He got a
in.
chance of landing in his glove.
End of a half inning of play. No score. Luis Ariz stands in. And a pitch. Smith whips it to first. One gone, bottom half
Easy
of
out.
first. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Chris Smith. Now this one's
Crushed it, but it's foul.
Big foul ball.
106 off the bat.
Now the 0-1. And strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Goes down.
Ooh.
Looking.
Thought that one was gonna be
They're trying
low.
to be aggressive, that's for sure. Hacking at those.
Next to hit, Luis Ariz. Kicks and deals. Rolled to short, possible
Short
two.
way.
To second, that's
Ba-bam.
one, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop.
I think tomorrow night I'll probably do some live stream on GTA. I've done the last 2 days
Swing
of
and a miss,
GTA.
strike 1.
I'm sorry, of MLB. So we'll do something different. We'll do live stream on the GTA side.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field.
See how many people we can arrest.
To the grab, and there's 2 gone.
If you want to see me arrest somebody, make a comment.
Here at Rogers Center.
Let me know.
Bottom of the 8th. Here's George Springer.
The right fielder.
3-2 down.
Springer.
On the ground. Smith. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Ground ball up the middle. Smith handles this one. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 left for Toronto. Made it first.
Should be the second game of the series right here.
Smith. That one at the knees for a strike.
That's a strike.
Base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here and look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one missed.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
1 run
Those
game
rooms
here
up
at
there
the top
are
of
a
the ninth.
hotel.
Pulled down the line. This
Could you imagine just like getting a hotel room and just watching out your window and watching
Skip for a heart
the
attack.
baseball game?
That's where he functions best.
just missed. Ball 4, he walked.
Ooh,
And
that was
keeps
close.
things going.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
First and
What do you guys
second.
think about the new NCAA?
Jake Berger, the next up for
Is
the
anybody gonna play
Marlins.
it?
And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
A nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
2 on, 1 out. Josh Bell, the next up for the Marlins. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. So a tough play, but
He wasn't a
get out
tank
for 2.
going down the line.
So 2 down, and now the catcher comes up to him. Christian Bethancourt. And a pitch.
Strike 3.
And he's
No,
got it.
screaming right at the first baseman.
James, hold on to win a nail-biter. Stranding the winning run on base.
This team got so close. Tying run at third. The go-ahead run at second base just couldn't come through. Some pretty tough pitches.
So they didn't want to pitch to me.
So digging in,
They
Chris
didn't
Smith.
want to pitch.
Swings
Strike.
that one out in front that time. Berrios, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer,
Strike.
and he works in a changeup. Righty to the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away.
159-degree launch angle.
The pitch.
Outside.
Not close with that one. And a count 1-2. Gordon at first, one gone. And a pitch.
Outside again.
Chase that time.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Can I get another walk? I prefer not. I'd prefer to get a hit.
And a 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, a great back and forth in that at-bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on
Vlad
the shoulder.
Guerrero
I'll tell you right
Jr.
now, I couldn't have done it.
2 on, 1 out. Hit on the ground might be 2. On a second, they get 1. Return throw to first.
So what's your all's predictions on my home run total next year?
Back now in Toronto.
I'm going to end up with like 22 this year. And I played like 60
On
games.
the ground to short, Smith.
So give me another
Guerrero is set to
100? 90 to 100 games next year. Do you think I can get to 50? Or do you think it'll be lower?
ground ball left side. Not in time.
Beat it
He
out.
reaches safely.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting
That was
down
a
to first to keep the
screamer.
inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Now a chance for Jake Berger.
Nice and patient, one at a time.
The 0-1 runner on the go. They pitch out.
Got me.
Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, try to
They
get in position, but a
got
great
me.
catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Here's Kiermaier now. 2 outs. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And that'll do it. Top 6.
What other games would you like to see me play, guys?
Smith. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch
I've talked about doing
recognition.
gray zone, and I have not pulled the trigger on it.
Chance that his bat stays in the
I do
zone a long
GTA.
time, and that produces solid
I do
contact
this.
consistently.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's
Is there
a
something
base
else?
hit. So a man on
A couple of
base
guys
to
I know
start
do
the
Truck
inning.
Simulator. I don't know that I'm a fan.
Well, no waiting around right
I
there.
did
He was ready to swing it on the first
Into
pitch.
the
Job
Flames.
staying up the middle
I
with
did
his
the
approach.
start of
He didn't
that.
try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here it comes. Runner on the go. Up the middle. One at second. Back to
Wow.
first, and that is a double play.
Wow.
You don't see 4-3 double.
And now to the Marlins, Chris Smith. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, that's that slurve right there.
Looks like I was swinging a pool noodle.
Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The shortstop takes the ball. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Around third, the throw in, but it's offline.
Give me a double and an RBI, please.
Here's a cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. Man on second, 2 down. In the air, left
It's gonna
side.
drop. It is, and I'm scoring.
Run comes in from second. It's
4-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. That line drive. With this win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series. So you would think the
One more
run is
game.
done.
Can we sweep at the end of the season?
I don't believe so. You got to come back and
Chris Smith getting ready to hit.
Upstairs.
Shortstop takes the ball. Manoa, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a
Ooh.
changeup.
Go ahead.
And that one fouled off. And that's down and away. And at first, one away. Rips one to right. Springer there makes the catch.
Man,
They able to cut it off.
that fastball is all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to.
2 outs, runner at first. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for
It's
the
probably
Blue
gonna be a
Jays.
fast one.
Out to short.
98.
The inning is over. No run.
I'm sorry, 89.
He's
The
not
pitch
gonna
was
get
90.
chewed up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That misses. Ball 1. Nobody out. Runner at first.
August player of the month. I wonder if I'll be September's. Outside.
Pitch misses. 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
All 3.
And that's a little bit high. And it's 3-0.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
3-1 is on the way.
There it goes.
Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He powers that one out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-1. Here's Turner now. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. Turner is out.
Now batting.
Now here is
3-1.
Chris Smith. He had a big
Should be us
swing
winning.
back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth.
Nah,
Great feeling.
Shouldn't have swung at that.
Guerrero in position. Brings it in. And there's one away.
That was a good.
Probably my last. Nope, I get one more
So
this
two
season.
away with nobody on. Chris
Last bat of the
Smith,
season.
Next up for the Marlins. And there's a foul ball.
Blue.
Two down, nobody on.
Outside.
And that's outside. 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Right up the middle.
Grounder, that's through for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed in every...
To first, and they've got him picked off.
That's how the season's going to end for me right there.
As that'll do it
Get
for
picked
the
off
inning.
first.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Maybe
2
not.
outs. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. You don't reach
Walk-offs.
saves in a season by wasting opportunities. This guy's been taking advantage of these moments all year, and we saw it happen again in this one.
They scored 2 in the 8th. That's the season. That's all she wrote. Simulate this game. Marlins MLB have finished the season at 73 and 89 for 51. Fortunately, this wasn't good enough to make the playoffs. The postseason. Better luck next season. Regular season has come to an end. Would you like to stop simulating? Yes. Let's go. Go here. Look at my stats. I had 77 games, 301 at bats, 47 runs scored, 99 hits, 23 doubles, 2 triples, 23 home runs, 65 RBIs, 30 walks, 74 strikeouts, 12 stolen bases, 11 caught stealing. Batting average 329, an on-base percentage of 388, the slugging is 648, an OPS of 1.06 or 36. I think league average is like a 7 in OPS. So anything above 800 is considered above average. So there's that. Let's go to calendar and sim through date. Some postseason. The Dodgers have defeated the Blue Jays. See what the awards are. Looks like Mookie Betts won the MVP. Oh, that's... I'm like, holy crap, how did he... Most valuable player was Ronald Acuna. He batted .308, 59 home runs, and 142 RBIs. Spencer Strider was the Cy Young. He was 19-5 with a 2.67 ERA. Almost 300 strikeouts. Riley Green, a right fielder, won the batting title. He batted .322 with 18 home runs and 83 RBIs. The reliever of the year was David Bernard. He had 49 saves for the Pirates. A 1.7 ERA, 51 strikeouts. I only know that the Pirates won the division. There it is. Rookie of the year was me. Batted .329, 23 home runs, 65 RBIs. Hank Aaron Award went to Ronald Acuna. Max Fried won the Pitcher's Gold Glove. See, shortstop Dan Swanson, 996. see what the Pirates. Obviously, they didn't win the World Series, but went the wrong way. NL Central. Well, they won the division, 90 and 72. And the Cubs won the wild card. So we'll go ahead and go through the off season and then get it ready for the next season. Are you sure you would like to advance? All the postseason stats will be cleared. Yes. Few retired players. MD Johnson was the only one that retired for me. Let's look through here, see if any big names. Charlie Morton, he's a pretty good size name. Patrick Corbin with the National. Tim Hergert used to play for the Reds. Wade Miley, another Reds player. Brandon Crawford, Matt Carpenter, Jason Hayward, Hugh Darvish, it's Cobb. I think he's the one that took the ball to the head. I want to say maybe Los Angeles. Madison Bumgarner. So, big huge names. No inductees into the Hall of Fame. Let's go ahead and simulate the off season. They're gonna offer us the minimum. 1-year contract. 91 overall. 760,000 a year. Let's go 3 years. 1 mil. $4 million over 3 years. We're not gonna go for this. Cancel. We're in the Marlins. You have to be willing to meet them halfway. Did. Did 2 years. Do 2 years. Marlins salary 2 years, 175. The club option request. Would you like? No. I'll go down to there. For 2 years. Okay. So I signed a 2 year, and I should have a player and a club option. Let's see. Let's do that. That's not what I want to go to lineups. Oh, Juan Soto. They have a team option. Doesn't say. I guess it doesn't show me if I have contract option. It's just a team option. It's not a player option. That's what that is. That's what our pitching staff looks like. And he won 11 games last year, 12 games. Make sure I save. That's all I need to come back in here and everything be gone. How do I save? I haven't had to save in a while. That's not it. That's not it. Is it this? My ball player. Not what I want. How do I save? I forgot how to save. Ah, there it is. File management. Save. Refer to the show. Alright guys. Y'all have fun. I am done for the day.